Hello, Taurus. Welcome in. Welcome to your bonus reading. So many of you enjoyed your March 2025 Taurus reading, so I thought I'd come back in, give you another reading. So this reading is for Taurus's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cross watchers are always welcome. I'm just looking at the energy around the day and seeing what divine messages of guidance come through for Taurus. Outcome and advice. Thank you. All right. Let's take a look at the overall energies. Wow, showing up in your own reading, Taurus, allows you to take real control of these energies. So we've got the Hierophant, and then we've got the King of Swords in reverse. This feels like you're very aligned. As above, so below. It feels like you're teaching people, showing others. You found some type of key to life, key to some type of knowledge, something that you've experienced, you've learned here on your journey that you're wanting to share with others. This King of Swords in reverse feels like someone who's got some type of deceptive narrative. It feels like this person is trying to control some type of narrative. Who's the King of Swords in reverse? What do we need to... King of Swords in reverse is someone who juggles. This person feels so inconsistent. This person changes depending on who's in front of them. This is a people pleaser, but to a degree where they're maybe financially motivated. They just juggle people. Say whatever they need to say to please whoever they're in front, so that they change depending on who's in front of them. They don't really have a point of view that's grounded who they are. They just play whoever is in front of them. Yikes. Who's this King of Swords energy? King of Swords in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Excuse me. Ooh, wow. Boy, my throat chakra just kind of closed down a bit. I feel like this person doesn't want you hearing about this, doesn't want people talking about them. Four of Pentacles in reverse. It feels like someone you've let go of. Maybe at one point you were holding on to when they were juggling you, but you're letting go, or you've already let go. Anything else about the King of Swords in reverse? Moon card. This person keeps things hidden. Feels like it's hard to really get to know this person. What do we need to know? What does Taurus need to know about? Thank you. Current. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. Okay. This person, it feels like it's about whoever this King of Swords in reverse, someone who was juggling, someone who let go of. There's something hidden. We haven't even gotten to what's hidden. It feels like this person does not know how to learn any new way of reconnecting the dots, seeing things from a different vantage point. They feel immature, and it's all pentacles. It's almost all pentacles around this King of Swords. It feels like that's maybe what they're concerned with. Finances, money. They're immature. They can't learn any different way of doing things. They just keep repeating cycles over and over again. It feels like they don't have any opportunities. With the Eight of Wands, it feels like there's a lot of talk around this person. I can't tell if they're doing all the talking. It feels like a lot of heated exchanges. Sudden heat, like this person has, or about this person or to this person. Okay, there we go. All right. With Tower reverse, this person is trying to keep their world from falling apart. They're in fix-it mode because their lying, cheating, stealing is coming to light. This person, they're juggling ways. They don't have opportunities right now. They keep repeating. It feels like they're trying to keep, they're really, okay, feel this like really trying to juggle. And that juggling only works if you're one person at a time. Feels like there's a lot of people and now they're being caught because it's like all the people they've juggled, it feels like they're all in the same room. And now please us all. Now tell us where you really stand. Do you know what I mean? That's what it feels like. And this person feels like they just immature. It feels like they yeah, again, I'm getting a lack of maturity. They just keep doing the same thing over and over again. And again, did this person steal money? There's a lot of pentacles here. And now 8 of pentacles that the 7 of swords is looking at. It feels like this person, it feels financial. Whatever's falling apart for this person, it feels in their 3D around their finances, abundance, maybe their work, their job. They just keep doing the same thing over and over again. That's what I keep getting, that death reverse. They don't want this to end. But it looks, wow, Hierophant coming out again. Okay, so I'm curious. It feels like, Taurus, with you showing up so powerfully in the overall energy as yourself, that's how to take advantage, how to best utilize this energy. Be yourself. Show up as yourself. Stay solid, stay grounded. Anything else to help Taurus with? Okay. This person, it feels like there's some fight coming your way. Feels like this person brings that 5 of swords energy, win at any cost, but they don't have potential. Some secret is no longer a secret. They're being judged. It feels like you're not saying anything. It feels like you might be listening. It doesn't feel like you're communicating with this person. Maybe that's why you're showing up so powerfully. Maybe this isn't happening around you. I'm not sure. But what I'm getting is this person has played a lot of games and hurt a lot of people. And right now it's all used up. They keep doing the same thing. And it feels like lying. King of Swords in reverse, lying. And then Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, stealing. And they're being judged. And I almost get the feeling for some of you that it's just watching. That you don't have to say anything. You don't have to add to anything about this. Let's see what's hidden. All right, Taurus, in what's hidden, we have the Sun reverse and the Ten of Wands reversed. This, again, feels like this other person's energy. They're very sad. Very burdened right now. Overwhelmed. Feels like they might be giving up. There's just a lot of unhappiness. Because of the lack of clarity, of the lies and deception that they've carried, it feels like they've created this environment. It's self-created. What do we need to know? Thank you. Judgment again. Fool reverse. This person, again, repeating cycles, reckless. Judgment coming out twice. With 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, it feels like this person's game is all played out. And if you're waiting for an actual financial payoff, then it looks like judgment is going in your direction. If you're looking for financial payout with 10 of Pentacles, wow. The other judgment card was followed by the Ace of Wands. A spark of life, what you want, what you desire. Okay, looking at if this is in regards to some type of court case. We've got short illness, his thoughts, big luck. It feels like you're getting a lot of luck. What do we need to know? Is there some type of contract with this King of Swords person? Some of you, success in love, small child. Some of you might have, this is an ex, and you might have had a child with them. Anything else in what's hidden? Anything that would help Taurus? Okay, there's a King of Wands. Two of Wands in reverse. It's time. Oh, a King of Cups in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse and Temperance. I'm getting that it's time to go after what you desire, Taurus. Take the lead. Go after what you desire. Get out of the house. There's something about needing to heal from this past heartache. If this is an ex, it feels like there's a need to heal from the hurts, from the wounds. And there's something about getting back out there, getting back out in the world, that there is life after this. To start focusing on what you want to create after this. feels like advice that I'm getting. To be patient as you transmute and alchemize your woundedness and hurt. And get back out there. The Two of Wands in reverse. The Two of Wands upright, this person has investigated life, rushed, gotten back home, and feels like they've experienced everything that there is to experience about the world. But they have the whole world at their fingertips, and new experiences and things that you've never experienced before. But only if you have that belief. If you're like, I've already experienced everything and there's nothing new to ever experience and no new experiences, then well, so be it. But what I'm getting here is get back out there. Follow your desires. Follow your passions. All right, Taurus, in the outcome and advice, we have the Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Magician, the Fool card in reverse again, Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 8 of Wands in reverse. All right. You look very independent. It looks like you have a talent or skill. This looks like luxury. This looks like enjoying your life, being able to not have to stay so focused, especially if there's been some type of battle, a court case going on, a breakup, some type of fight between the two of you, maybe around a breakup. And it looks like you're getting to a point, or you're moving towards, where you don't have to focus so much on creating your independence, but you could really start enjoying your independence, a life of luxury, freedom. And with the Magician, you have everything. So this is the after tarot. It's what happens next. And usually the Cups, the Sword, the Pentacle, and the Ace, these are all the aces, are on the table. Now the Magician has them flying up in the air. It's like creating magic, having everything that you need. And what's on the table is this dove. It feels like what you're creating is peace, serenity, sanctuary, calm, luxury, independence, freedom. And this other person is just receiving karma, repeating the same cycles, financially in a pickle. And it doesn't seem like they have access to you. It doesn't feel like they can connect with you. It doesn't feel... This is interesting. So in this image of the Eight of Wands, there's an archer. So it feels like what I'm seeing is there's all this communication coming in and someone's replying. Someone's communicating with wands, which could be hurtful, can hurt if a flying stick hitting you. But this response is an arrow. That's deadly. That's quite a response. In reverse, it feels like your silence is deafening. And that is like an arrow. This person, what I'm getting, Taurus, is your cutoff game is fantastic. And this person, it feels like they can't get back into your energy. They're played out and they're being judged. So for some of you, it's a judgment coming in. And I keep getting you're not talking to this person. it looks like things work out or are working out for you. Lots of luck for you. Success, luxury, creating peace. For some of you, it feels like it'll take a while to focus on that new beginning. And with the Ten of Cups coming out as the challenge, for some of you, it might be a challenge, what I'm describing, and some of you, it's validating for your experience. The Ten of Cups, these people have gone through all the experiences of the cups. Grief, sorrow, happiness, joy, fulfillment, desperation, despair, guilt, shame, disappointment, hurt. And they're in the real world. It's not a fantasy. And so they're choosing to be happy. And it feels like that choice. Yes, I experience these hardships. It's a challenge, but I'm choosing to be happy. Feels like that's the advice coming through. That choosing, I'm choosing to be happy, is a beautiful intention that gets you continually towards your happiness. So, all right, Taurus, I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for being here and allowing me to translate these messages for you. Have a great day.